when you get your first kill, some people, it makes them almost sick, physically ill. They really can't deal with it. I mean, it's like, then at the other extreme, you have those people who get that rush. And when you kill, you get this rush. It is the supreme power act. It almost gives you a God complex.
Yeah. Marksman accurate, immaculate. The way I clap the fifth, extended mag and shit. Pack a Mac to clap your ribs. An activist who practices extravagance when clapping clips at your abdomen for chips. I'm an advocate for this, lyricist to exist in a game full of Xerox. The Mossberg pump, knock your chest plate clear off. Diamond clear rocks, same color as Smirnoff. I'm with some feared locks like Maxwell and Lennox. Talk heavy as obesity, deity, frequency. It can be war or peace to me. Who want a piece of me? I easily don't have the decency to let you compete with me. I frequently and unspeakably pull the heat to cheeks, cause I'm a psycho rage. The 9 go bang. No more crack on the stove, it's in the microwave. Bury snitches tied up while they wide awake. You ain't wavy, motherfucker, you just ride my way. Bitch ass motherfucker. You a dead motherfucker. Riding waves, crew hopping, doing anything you can to get put on. Motherfucker. You a bitch ass motherfucker. Actually, you a dead motherfucker. Bust your fucking ass when I see you, fucking coward. One dead motherfucker. Come and say hi like you always do, acting tough on the internet. Pussy. Goosenberg sweeper, or the carbon rifle. P90 Ruger, all my white dudes snipe you. No Quran or Bible can help you with survival and trifle. Hit vital organs when bullets cycle and spiral out the Draco. Towards stifle idols to go viral for the label. Despiteful and hateful, leave you disabled. Disciples on the payroll. Bullet size of egg rolls, leave you unable to show your facial. Once I erase you, coke rocks glacial like the Arctic. Don't start shit, this hard dick in your girl's optics. Psychotic marksmen selling narcotics to the retarded. The clock ticks as the Glock rips your ribs. Kidnap kids and your wins if you fuck with the biz. Get the jizz, it's a mouthful. Shoot 'em. I'm about to. Fuck if they doubt you, keep suckers from around you. Put guns to temples, and they mouth too. These pound roots couldn't amount to making the crowd move. Piece of shit ass motherfucker. Yeah, you don't want me to shine. You don't want me on your record. You already know what's gonna happen. Motherfucker. Be a fucking body bag. Pussy ass motherfuckers. You a dead motherfucker. Y'all don't want it with me. Gon' hate on the low, talk to each other about me. One dead you talking about men in your mouth, you fucking coward, homo. Yeah. I don't need rap. Wally color beeswax, shoot you where you pee at. Bladder splatter across your kneecap. Each rap like free cash, I bleed black. These sacks fat as Monique's flap. Speak facts, ease back. These 3 max and unique mass. Seize cash, see cash that creep fast. These tap your weak raps. You faulty gangsters. You couldn't see the picture through my paintbrush. They taint us with misguided entertainers. Fake famous disclaimer, behavior gainers. Curators who hate us and blame us for being major. Death to those who slaved us. Prince Hakeem butt naked bathers savor our exchanges. Gail Sayers and Walter Payton, a purveyor of justice. Stating you haters can suck this dick if you amongst us with ill will. 9 milli still peel your cap like oranges. My appeal unreal, and still I stay gorgeous. Bigger than horse shit.
Yes, like that. Any zip code, make your whole block explode. Yes, like that. Any zip code, make your whole block explode. Yes, like that. Any zip code, make your whole block explode. Yes, like that. Any zip code, make your whole block explode.
I don't need rap. Wally color tree sap, the D's back. D's tap for feedback. Made you an outcast for 3 stacks. Believe that. Put the seat back. She greased back my meat sack. Sneak attack and squeeze gats. Wavy as a beach shack. Got a complete lack of complete tracks. No street blacks or degrees chat. You seem glass in your jawbone. I'm Patrick Mahomes and raps the ball thrown. I draw poems more rare than a wall phone. I'm all grown. Turn autistics to mathematician. The wisdom I'm kicking through a rhythm extended in a system. of patterns that rhyme. I'm off McFadden and Vine, intertwined by the inner city scattered with crime. Splattered with nines if you chatter with minds. Get your skull shattered behind something you couldn't fathom alive. I'm the illest, blood spillage throughout the village. If you ain't feel this, this still hits. It's a real risk if I reveal it.
Yeah, it's like that. Dropping bombs in any zip code, make your whole block explode. Yeah, it's like that. Dropping bombs in any zip code, make your whole block explode. Yeah, it's like that. Dropping bombs in any zip code, make your whole block explode. Yeah, it's like that. Dropping bombs in any zip code, make your whole block explode. Yeah, it's like that. Like that. Yeah, it's like that. Dropping bombs like dropping bombs.
Yo, I still keep a grip, although I've been through it all. I got a Wally soul. Violent like karate since a snotty nose. Hoes look like they from Galapagos. Different colors like the hair of Robin. Have them screaming like they got colic. Alpha driven, unlimited mileage. Pilot stays lit. Eternal fire, witty words when I write these columns. Bound with fire, watch me light these bottles. We are the lions. Iron ambition, it's a Tyson novel. Dictator, call me M. Bison. My punches got a similar power to Drago when he killed Apollo. Obscene pounds of pressure around your best up. I write these scribes in the sky when I prepare for lectures. Prey driven, we the carnivores. Rare as a comet. Total carnage for the connoisseurs. You can't con us, you not this kind of raw. Provide the kind of lines that bloody up your sinus.
It's a cold world. Don't let the heat keep you warm when you struggling for more, cause the street's just a war. It's a cold world. When you ain't seen your son, you got problems with his moms and you can't find a job. It's a cold world. When the bottle is your friend and you ain't got no ends and you want it all to end. It's a cold world. Tell him. It's a cold world. Tell him. It's a cold world. With the tech flex like Lex Luger. Serbian shooters like Luca. Pure coca, call it bazooka. The Ruger dance in a trance. Bullets fly like John Moran. Bands from grams hand to hand on the app. A Mark Sedan scan the land in the lab. For crack tabs and black tar bags. And shrink rap for cash to add. Clash with detectives who threaten for an impression. Injection scars on fiends who suffer mass depression. Knowledge lessons from Bismillah, Black Messiah, social pariah. Cause rap is sweeter than papaya. The liar fears the true seeker. In the booth I use ether, the jewel speaker. Roots deeper, you couldn't keep up. Pinchy puta, you snitches sing better than Luther. Killers swoop up from Cuba to carve out your medulla. You a soldier, when you see a general you salute him. Don't be a Judas in Judah, get your computer rebooted. It's a cold world. Don't let the heat keep you warm when you struggling for more, cause the street's just a war. It's a cold world. When you ain't seen your son, you got problems with his moms and you can't find a job. It's a cold world. When the bottle is your friend and you ain't got no ends and you want it all to end. It's a cold world. Tell him. It's a cold world. Tell him.
Yeah, think
it's
what
a
you
cold
will.
world.
I'ma pop a pill and rock it still. We all seconds from gone on some Copperfield, not the deal. You was looking for, look for more. Cook up in the kitchen, wishing it would open the door. You should know it's raw. I don't give a fuck about rap life. I still stack nice, act right. Illuminate you stains, black light, I'm that tight. My gut tells me you a dweeb in between the scenes. By any means, you ain't seen a crown like this on any kings. Beyond belief, I feel the beat and find a pocket like a thief. Wrong turn, stop it and retreat. Dropped it on your feet, saw a toe. Yeah, punch you so many times they picked it up as Morse code. The more you know, everything in my life swell. My brain waves in another parallel, but I wear it well, where as hell. Through the lens of a camera, I see y'all trying, but that shit sadder than child cancer. You should be more mild-mannered. They too tough though, this cutthroat if you must know. I found my theories in a dust hole, cold fusion. Consciousness is an illusion. Control cruising off the motor, all confusion. All you fuckers losing.
Don't let the heat keep you warm when you struggling for more, cause the street's just a war. It's a cold world. When you ain't seen your son, you got problems with his moms and you can't find a job. It's a cold world. When the bottle is your friend and you ain't got no ends and you want it all to end. It's a cold world, tell them. It's a cold world, tell them. It's a cold world.
Them killer niggas, shitey and gorilla niggas, fucking do we out. He talking with he bow. Nigga making threats, it's a bet I send my bloodhounds barking at his house. Them summer nights can even turn cold. In the streets of Philly where niggas don't even get to turn old.
Summer nights even turn cold. In the streets of LA where the young don't get to turn old. Summer nights even turn cold. In the streets of New York where the young don't get to turn old. Summer nights even turn cold. In the streets of PA where the young don't get to turn old. Summer nights even turn cold. In the streets of the Chi where the young don't get to turn old. Yeah, you know, a gun's a must in the city full of lust and envy. Blood will rush when the drum bust and rupture kidneys. Slums are rough, drugs puffed or sniff through a 50. Lord forgive me, devil trick me, never trust a pity. Gritty gang, shitty bang bang, the simi rang. Where the kiddies hang and gang bang with shitty drink. On their breath and death in their eyes. A mother's cries immortalized when a child dies. Wild nights, meth and white strive for miles wide. It's hard knocks, some locked and some in the grave. Drug dealers paid, jack boys plotting raids. Jealous handshakes and envious looks. Never shook, ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Pull a jukes on fiends hooked, left them dead where they stood. Wrong hood, colors misunderstood. Your life took understood, it's crazy days. I hope I live to see my babies raised. Until then this shit is uglier than Macy Gray. Gang banging since 88. Summer nights even turn cold. In the streets of LA where the young don't get to turn old. Summer nights even turn cold. In the streets of New York where the young don't get to turn old. Summer nights even turn cold. In the streets of PA where the young don't get to turn old. Summer nights even turn cold. In the streets of the Chi where the young don't get to turn old. Yeah, you know, respect is everything. Shooters let the desi ring. At your mom's house, your mouth caused deadly things to happen suddenly. The projects is ugly. Carry kings in caskets cause the ratchet full of gluttony. Remain sucker free, reluctantly they show love. But behind your back they trying to take control of what your soul does. If cops with quotas roll up, we blow guns. Cause comas to posers who overdose it. Death aroma notice, strong as ammonia. The hardships and an holy mess. Large clips, discard limbs and straight rip through your homie's chest. Your heart skips a beat. Flick a bean to the bum in the slums, thinking drugs and not chicken meat. Vicious beast with a heart black as melanite. Leave you paralyzed, you pedal white on this side. The 4/5 divide your ribs when the clips fly. Kids die, women too, it's miserable, the chicken coop. Shit, don't let them put an end to you. Summer nights even turn cold. In the streets of LA where the young don't get to turn old. Summer nights even turn cold. In the streets of New York where the young don't get to turn old. Summer nights even turn cold. In the streets of PA where the young don't get to turn old. Summer nights even turn cold. In the streets of the Chi where the young don't get to turn old. You know.
I started running around the streets, and my friends were very, very aggressive guys. I come from a neighborhood where guys were getting locked up at 11, 12 years old, and all my friends were killers, and they were shooting guys, stabbing guys. They were in reform schools. They were in juvie, Spofford, drug rehabs at young ages.
The mic is contacted, I attract clientele. The mic is contacted, I attract clientele. mic is contacted, I attract clientele. The mic is contacted, I attract clientele. The mic is contacted, I attract clientele.
Let us pray for forgiveness before you witness the sickness inflicted from a menace. Ambitious to listen to scripted depictions of addicted premonitions, decrypted writtens of sick shit, transmitted through my sentence and twisted into slang talk. Flow tighter than a leg lock. Fuck a day job, I celebrate a slain cop with champagne bass. Face facts, we not the same batch, it's payback. Push your curly hair straight back from a gray jag with an Arab who slang black from way back when James had the beige crack. Guns aimed at your frontal lobe, watch your undertone. Straightforward tunnel mode in 100 zone, running hose. Back to the stroll for 100 more. Bitch, get 100 more before I put a bullet through your London fog. I'm a god cipher divine, here to civilize the mind of the 85 with each rhyme.
The mic is contacted, I attract clientele. The mic is contacted, I attract clientele. The mic is contacted, I attract clientele. The mic is contacted, I attract clientele.
Through the knowledge, through the one, your rap super garbage. Trippy through the new kingdom like Tutankhamun. Heavy jewels, I continue to stunt. You know every vibe brolic like beads on a monk. Super brolic. Whoever wants smoke, I'ma be blunt. Smooth, I hop over competition like rerun. Hey yo, what's happening? Make sure you stay cool when you see some. About to take them to school, but they ain't even D1. Not even in my league. Shorty got the peach with the flea bun. Peachy. You ain't even wavy, you a beach bum. I show you how to catch a wave. Speed demon, better keep up. I only see stardom like Bootsy and P-Funk. That's Parliament Funkadelic. Love right or hell, hella right with the God Supreme, attract clientele. Magnetic. Pharaoh chain in the crown, bless the cranium. You know I'm about to make the whole hood go crazy when
the mic is contacted, I attract clientele. The mic is contacted, I attract clientele.
Yeah.
The mic is contacted, I attract clientele.
Yo.
The mic is contacted, I attract clientele.
Let us pray, get it spiritual. Angels guarded my physical. Versus biblical. You can't catch me slipping, it's difficult. Just a criminal. Many scars on my physical. Spit is cynical. When I ain't even reached my pinnacle, I just started. Gas the beat like I just farted. Murder shit. Killing everything. My daily departed. Niggas thinking that we friends, but they really your target. Rappers think they spitting fire, they really just garbage. Take my life and put it there on the drums. I pray to God he hear me talking, put some air in my lungs. I want more, I'm thinking bigger, but I'm here in the slums. This bullet talk, my nigga, all you hear is the drums. Are we the same? No. My shit flake, it ain't the same coat. Good product, rise to the top, that's how the game go. Shooting high, aiming at your eyes, you better lay low. Push the button, everybody move when I say so.
The mic is contacted, I attract clientele. 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 The mic is contacted, I attract clientele.
Hey, you think I was put in this earth to make them rich and me poor?
I want the money and the power, fuck the fame. Fuck the fame.
Like some real in your face, those monsters.
I want the money and the power.
No. Take him to the type of Montreal kid.
Yeah.
Pint of lean in the Stanley Cup, nose candy in the caddy truck. I'll gladly bust. Leave your family bleeding while your daddy run. Uncanny guns, 240 Bravo with the hollow slugs. Follow up, Heckler and Koch, MB7A1s. Sluts need a plug in the clubs. Don't let your tongue run. Slums do stick-ups for fun. Imagine drugs and funds. Bloods flood recruiting cubs to hustle for crumbs. Get your bell rung by thugs younger than your son. Dish the rock like Pistol Pete. People listen when the pistols speak. The issue deep, we stay up all night like we crystal tweak. Waiting on your next move, extendo stretch fools out like yoga class. Beating raps like a Mamba King Cobra clash. Fold the ass like a lawn chair, whole drip Montclair. Bitches start screaming when the dawn's near. Peruvian necktie guys on standby. Not a thing I can't buy. You the best, that's a damn lie. I want the money and the power, fuck the fame. Fuck the fame, yeah. I want the money and the power, fuck the fame. Fuck the fame, yeah. I want the money and the power, fuck the fame. Fuck the fame, yeah. I want the money and the power, fuck the fame. Fuck the fame, Masked like a luchador, the crucibles in Lucifer. Zaza Gabor, beautiful whore, I loosen up. Praised in Jerusalem, luminous executioner. Intrusion of illusions that ruin from here to Jupiter. I stoop enough to act petty, deadly with the Mac ready. Wally color blackberry, black Chevy, pack heavy gats once the pack's ready. Ask Eddie how I lay him flat on that grass prairie. Raspberry Clarks with the lemonade. Renegade, hater sours, lemon cake. Burning lemon haze and linen and snake. Yemen babes massaging the physical. Fermented moonshine rhyme, the lines biblical. Hieroglyphical, cryptical messages I impose. Toes walk on petals of a rose. Bruce Leroy glowing flows. Ralph Lauren clothes. My wardrobe trippy like wet twat. Fuck your next drop. Your show's got more cock than a sex shop. Only the devil rejects God. I want the money and the power. Fuck the fame. Fuck the fame. Yeah. I want the money and the power. Fuck the fame. Fuck the fame. Yeah. I want the money and the power. Fuck the fame. Fuck the fame. Yeah. I want the money and the power. Fuck the fame. Fuck the fame. Yeah.
I like to dissect girls. Did you know I'm utterly insane?
Revolver split your skull like a cantaloupe, no antidote. Rats singing like Barry Manilow for a gram of coke. Stab your nose bone right through your dome, your face they can't decode. Watch bodies float in the Atlantic coast with massive smoke steaming out the nostrils and mouth. A brothel's my house, and apostles spilling gospels to crowds that seem devout. Route kilos in a drought for amounts, never for clout. Sprout out, fuck a vouch, put a gun to your snout. If you talking heedless, no racists can free us. Born leaders, sense of fetus. Egregious deceivers beneath us, fetus lies that come between us. No mystery man in skies, no Jesus. Blood sucking leeches in my thesis. Telekinesis, secrets, Jedi mind conceptions. My tongue's a weapon that threatens. Degrees and lessons taught were simply a thought. Side out for freedom, while demons sit and watch and plot to mislead them. Gang ties thrown up like a peace sign. Posted on the block like a street sign. Young feline by the seaside, sucking me 3 times. Clark color, peach lime design. Shorties rewind what we rhyme. Never eat swine, Philippe receipt sign. You the cheat kind, sold your soul for a brief lie. You not a street guy, Bishop Levi since knee high. Robbed 3 times, ain't worth my free time. And each line is feed time. Bullet size of key limes out the deuce. Recruit troops to shoot crews, it's voodoo. I view through the eyes of a hawk, the eye in a spark, and blow out your chest plate for eye in the dark. I'm wired with bombs out the larynx. I tear through flesh like shark teeth. Flatline heartbeat, don't start beef with a one-man army. Intergalactic Starfleet art scene, I'm artsy. A different jingle when you hear these car keys.
Yeah. Been so busy being a dad that a nigga done forgot that he rap. I gave y'all the throne, too busy beating me in the back. Stop trying to be grown. You booty cheeks, the finna get clapped. Your fitted is crooked. I can't believe to see me your cap. I dart units that's moving, give me 1,000 a pop. Niggas is dirty and bummy, crust on the bottom of socks. It ain't a question if a nigga bout it or not. I'm with your bitch hitting sticky, playing sucker or not. Make sure the lip gloss is popping, ponytailing and not. She turned to Kirby. It's amazing what you do with a mouth, but you choose to spew shit out yours. A bunch of dry threats. Y'all want the main course, but ain't digesting the side yet. Sniper range, I turn brains into piatas. It's a party for the body, and everybody's invited. The celebration, bitches. Rick James on wild cocaine. The unity ring be cutting niggas' eyelids.
Hookers sleazy, old addicts chest wheezing. Junkies in wheelchairs bask in their own feces. Pregnant chicks smoking cigs, loading rigs, sucking dick on the Ave. Fatherless dads, no rehab, bad living conditions. Wars between Muslims and Christians. Smith & Wesson extended edition, death or prison admissions. Sick vision, street lights make the blood glisten. Systematic division, it's the definition of disposition. Pissing in the staircase, rob him bareface. Hit him in the back of the dome, and he fell straight. Pale face, going through paper like the mail came. Drug wars, gang tides, dudes with their face sliced. St. Eyes pour for the dead ones, it's bedlam. Face numb, no teeth, all gums. Red rum, we all cursed. Pray for the God, but expect the worst. Life ain't reimbursed, you burn if that's your word. It's hard how we living in these streets. They'd rather pull a piece than say peace. It's hard how we living in these streets. Still screaming fuck the police. It's hard how we living in these streets. Everybody starving, wanna eat. It's hard how we living in these streets. It's hard how we living in these streets.
Hey yo, we're ghetto children, project babies, housing descendants from the violent 80s when times were crazy, but that's where my moms had raised me. Some will say life's a bitch like Nas and AZ. For trying to play me, I might bring the whole gang out. You know us, we're from a block where you won't hang out. The same spot where they rock when them shots ring out. There's hustlers and there's fiends, but they both can't count. I mean, we live here, but some wouldn't even come to visit us. That's why it's always been home versus the visitors. But watch how you move, cause the young ones do mimic us. Shit, we gotta make them more than just prisoners, more like contributors instead of distributors. It's sad though, they never been outside these perimeters. I get this feeling when I'm listening to beats. You take what is given when you're living on the streets.
It's hard how we living in these streets. They'd rather pull a piece than say peace. It's hard how we living in these streets. Still screaming fuck the police. It's hard how we living in these streets. Everybody starving, wanna eat. It's hard how we living in these streets. It's hard how we living in these streets. Like a vaginal squirtin', toe tagging, meat flapping when I stab me a person. Rifleman Chuck person, the low life version, searching to hurt me, determined to murk them worse than his first can. No gimmicks or vouchers, move ounces with a council of expansive vandals. Keep they mouth closed when rattled and don't tattle the pigs. Keep a stick the size of Jesus crucifix. Lunatic sick as Mike Vicks, highlight flicks. Get used to it, my intuitive movement like Barry Sanders. Ratchet scandals with belly dances caught on camera. Hammers turn phantom when blood splatters on walls and planners for slander captured by loyal ears. Don't make me make your mama tear when you disappear. Wounds so severe it's unclear how they got there. Bullet size of matzo balls. Somebody got shot. Saw you heard when the cops was called. Only month off during Ramadan.
Everything I say, you can quote it. Right there's on the wall.
Since a little kid I had this attitude. When you keep it real, they get mad at you. It's all good, I don't pay attention. They don't want it with us, my trigger finger itching. Chefing 4 keys in the kitchen. I knew I'd come up, I always listen. Step off the block, you need permission. The way I move is real different. 2 hammers and 4 clips. Niggas no big twin, I'm always in the mix. Infamous farms that make a nigga trip. Put in work since 9-6. We used to run wild, me and my nigga Vic. Life's a bitch, I hope we all get through it. Shootouts with cops, I really been through it. Everything I say is true facts.
Everything I say, you can quote it. Right there's on the wall.
It's not the way of life, man. That's not the way that it goes. And it's sad, man, because it's killing the game with these suckers running around thinking that they could be a part of something that was never for them. Listen to me. I don't come in your kitchen telling you how to make a sandwich. I just eat the shit when you make it. Church.
Fuck the city, far from the razors in the buck fitty. Snuck the blicky swiftly up in the truck Bentley. Schmucks got you struck and then your blood emptied. Fuck your mug got plucked by a slug simply. For acting tough, you lack enough and acting up. Distracting us and acting dumb, cash and stuff ain't adding up. It's a cold world, bundle up. Rush this bitch with 100 thugs, huddled up with tons of guns. Cypher sore eyes, worse than a horse lies. Worse than a 4-5, bullet full of fluoride. Off a show ride, blood on the floor tiles. Bodies in 4 piles, brings more flies, it's cacophonous. Never keep hostages, that's preposterous. Face in a pasta dish, acting like a swastika. Watch them tremble when I'm popping up with lots of drugs. Hostile ones spotted us, they end up in the hospital. It's hell on earth, turf wars, blood pours on the church floor. Search for more answers, says my birth lord. Have mercy on my soul, controlled what's told for the gold. Blow a hole through your skull if you fall for parole. Teeth and neck gold, tell I'm old. Scribe a scroll that revolts hoes, patrolled by pimps in a rolls. Fast from the hog, ski mask for the job, relax before I relapse on your jaw with the jab and the hook, snatching bags with the crooks. Got stabbed in the abs on the ab, now you shook. Shouldn't cook with the rooks, now you book for a joke. Shit, look how you push, you was hooked on the look. Detrimental, kilos in the rental. Mental health issues, got pistols at your temples. A dental is simple, I'm a maniac in poverty. Searching for sovereignty and novelty, excelling in robbery probably. Bullets tag you, leave you marinating in your own ragu. Revalue black youth, don't subtract clues and go back to what distracts you from actual facts. A natural axe detracts blacks with capsules of crack. Irrational grasp on life while you chasing a high. Decline to comply, a short in supply. Rather die than deny to buy that little fix on the strip with unsightly chicks that suck dick for a hit and inflict diseases in the penis. This for the schemers and hyenas with half moon Caesars. 5% teachers, dealers with diamond pieces of Jesus, and weasels in the bleachers hating for no reason. Trigger finger squeezes, Queen of Sheba divas, butt naked bagging diesel. You know how we do, me and my people are so regal. Seen them hooked on a needle, it's evil. So deceitful, flyer than a seagull. My unspeakable drip, you know it's him. Poetic scars, hookers rated R, no regards, credit fraud, lack of jobs, unbeatable odds, kids starve, ARs to rob, smart covers the stars, bullets large, longest cigars, even children are armed. It's a cold world, so pack heat. You beat meat, I'm deep between ass cheeks, then fast sleeping at peace. Though I clap heat, create a masterpiece on rap sheets. My past beefs can outcast me like a black sheep, pushing white keys, hold a black piece in a black Jeep, khaki crease, black tee, fiends running like a track meet, the max speed. Brah! all of the dome. Cases bending, some thrown, dance on coke like puffy combs. Bass heads roam alone, blown off the dope in a zone. Like the 131 from the slums with guns of power. Either play ball or you push powder, let showers fall. Can't win them all.
As a tribe in Africa that calls themselves the Mandinka warriors, they wear their hair in this fashion. They wear feathered earrings, they wear diamond and gold, they wear the finest there is, and I am proud to be a descendant of the people. And that's the reason why I wear this here. And the changes in gold is symbolic of my struggle, because my ancestors, we was brought over here, we was shackled by our wrists and our necks and ankles. But now I turn those shackles into gold, and that offends people. People ask me and say, do that gold get heavy? Nobody asks my ancestors, do those changes get heavy on their neck? But it bothers me because they know the gold is valuable.
Elohim derivative, supreme penmanship, limitless, frivolous sentences show brittleness, you tentative, attributive factors in your syllabus, ridiculous, meticulous bars since Leviticus, inhibited, inquisitive initiative, mind's a stimulant, my vividness, perception is lecturous, the exorcist, keys in the Lexus is infectious, heroin injection by pessimists, Wally color peppermint, you weaponless, I'm repping Crip, there's evidence, rap nebulous, acid trip, pink elephants, magnetic resonance, I'm heaven sent, my presence is a gift to behold. Guns long as bowl, stroll alone across the globe, searching the awoke to invoke control. Polo cologne clothes, she made me disrobe slow. Alien probes, dispose foes with a flow shown to decompose. Jerome Bettis through the hole, my scroll snatch souls like Shang Tsung. Bang guns at lame ones, born God since day one. Cocaine tongue numb, spray slugs if that day come.
Mind reader, spine bleeder, time eater, crime cheater. I find divas, put them in a line and feed them. Ism out of this world, demit the trip to mind, terrific speeds around myself. I took the book of life and upheld it. The golden child that was born an elder was foretold by fortune tellers. Hold fast to what was known as forbidden truth, forbidden fruit, fermented moonshine, your whole class. Soul controller, shockwave solar flares will stop you in your tracks, make you slow your roll up. Delusional low bottoms, I treat him like pimpin' when he going through whole problems. Block him out, and you suckers better watch your mouth. Last one to try to score, we just knocked them out. And after that we stomped them out, cause once we say go, but ain't no opting out. Chang.
Ramo fellow ghetto vogue, Roman Greco hold the techo blow. The echo goes from here to archipelagos. Hella gold teleho, Alpha Romero flow. Through your heart my dart arrow goes. Wally marshmallow soul, leather color yellow though. Pharaoh glow, sit Modelo slow with me abuelo at Loretto's home. Shit you better know, I'm gassed up, fully unleaded. Egyptian cloth, 1,000 count threaded. Angelic silhouetted, never sweated. Big-headed bitches who sucked all the inches, which is why I'm not pretentious. Matrix glitches, burn bridges, I'm swishes, your shit's misses. I dismiss it, Tiffany dishes, snorting white Christmas. Riches from coke scales like fishes, gun never ditch it. From the trenches where death is easy, Polo Ralph Low appease me. Talk greasy to sleazy bitches who want freebies. My graffiti 3D, you can't be me. Different species like a he-she, no devil can free me, believe me.
Socially awkward cause the information consumed. You sweet mommy feet, she screamed to spit on the broom. I'm from where you hear boom before you feel the pain. Brothers moving savagely but they got righteous names. That's falsehood, like Farrakhan marrying a K-Night. I deal with adversity, grit my teeth through the pain. I'm a thumper, first to 10% bloodsuckers. Overall just a cool brother, Read books, meet women, buy clocks, rock women. I don't rap deaf music, I MC life. cause I know what I write can manifest overnight. I read China's building the sun, that's artificial. I'm not surprised cause in the test tube they growing human tissue. GMO food issue, they call it farm raised, but I'm strictly wild caught. Wrote the count base D in the 6-pack of Modelo he brought. Black Hawks, black shirt with an image of Bass Reeves. I'll squeeze and provoke to have peace now. Let's talk about how to dismantle this crooked system. This the twilight of your idols. It's over for the falsehoods and them who talk good but never produce on what was said. The dead when I speak raise out the grave mentally. I won in abundance what is only meant for me. The well-dressed deity with the blue now sent. Finger up to the judge, I still do not consent. Russia got us now in World War III. Still it's on me and Preem to finish CC3. Yeah.
If you listen, if you listen.
Hellraiser like Clive Barker, Clyde the Glide on the Trailblazers. Hell's Angels smell danger when them bricks larger. Hollow tip lodges from llamas for commas. No karma caught us as God does. They mamas turn mirages. Death causes losses to prosper, and drama starters harbor choppers in closets. Then they try to pop you for nonsense. You make chicks leave, and I fuck them till my dick bleed. The difference is, you could never fuck with Supreme. Shoot precise as Navy SEALs. I'd pull a heist on Christ. Depends how this 380 feels, and if I feel enticed. Price payments for misplacement for those statements to agents under surveillance. You was praying for replacement in cages. I'm wicked as a wild banshee. Microchips from Pakistanis, hard dark as the Black Sea. Cooking coke like Gordon Ramsay. Uncanny masked up like Casey Jones. Luke Casey baby and I'm crazy and I'm still boosting Macy clothes. The gun goes. Everybody run when the gun goes. When the gun goes. Bodies hit the floor when the gun goes. The gun goes. Everybody run when the gun goes. When the gun goes. Bodies hit the floor when the gun goes.
I'm bleeding purple, take vibes back. I'm on that. Make them see the heavens like Star Trek. I pawn max, it's all facts. I rip holes through the ozone. Salamander Kush to the head, I burn a hose on. Use a metronome to stomp a clone. Shot the coat, poppy nose looking like Rudolph. I'm in your house taking my shoes off. You dudes soft, never bringing guns to your sessions. Thinking shit is all sweet, we gon' teach him a lesson. Take his possessions, if he move, we squeeze in the Wesson. Seen meth being made by a college professor. I offered you headstones in the form of an audio wave. I'm hoping for the world where knowledge is praised. Heart displays, ways in action. Got us dripped in fly fashion. Building up the traction and making some of this happen. Y'all capping, never on a level of guards unless we send your punk ass back with the rest of the frauds.
The gun goes. Everybody run when the gun goes. When the gun goes. Bodies hit the floor when the gun goes. The gun goes. Everybody run when the gun goes. When the gun goes. Bodies hit the floor when the gun goes.